Welcome back everyone. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. Today I'm going to share my Challenge Rift Demon Hunter builds with you guys, which I'm going to name additional hits builds. And the reason why I am going with the additional hits and not high damage, because if you guys have noticed, when we are in Challenge Rift with around 450, 500 or above CR difference, most of our damage is capped and we cannot just get higher damage numbers. So if you try and increase your damage, it does not turn out to be all that great. So having some additional hits which can deal the same amount of damage is going to be decent in Challenge Rift with around 450 or 500 CR difference higher. That is why we are going with additional hits. Our damage numbers are going to be very tiny, so if we can increase those numbers, the amount of those numbers, that will be better than going with more damage, because there is a huge damage reduction on our base damage anyways, base attack. So just go with more additional hits. So these builds are built around having more attack speed and additional hits. So now that is out of the way, let's get into the builds itself, starting with strength and weaknesses. Like I said, we will have some additional hits with the builds, which is good. We have some good mobility, we can slow enemies down with some chill effect, so good mobility and chilling enemies. And then these builds will be easy to play on your touchscreen phones as well, good for mid-spender or above, good for challenge Rift only and none of the other things inside the game. And as for the weaknesses, we are lacking damage, because like I said, we are avoiding trying to get more damage in favor of getting additional hits, which will give us the same amount of damage that the other hits will give us. I hope I'm explaining this in a correct order, but anyways, we are lacking crowd control with Demon Hunter most of the time, and these builds, like I said, are not good for PvP, open world farm, dungeons or anything else. And now that is out of the way, I'm gonna speed forward the next few things here. Free to play starter gems will always be Fervent Fang, Bloody Reach, Power and Command, Doom Cask, Berserker Eye and Fervent Fang. Everlasting for me here. And as for the pay to win gems, you can see them on your screen now. Bloodsoaked Gene, Seeping Pile, Bottle Hope, Gloom Cask, Concentrated Will, that gives us that additional damage whenever we use the Daring Swing, and Howler Call. And now let's get into the Paragon. That is going to be the duelist for Challenge Rift. In my opinion, it is really good, gives us some more critical hit chance, skill damage, and all the good stuff that we can get. So go with the duelist. In my opinion, is really good. And next, let's get into the secondary pieces for Challenge Rift. Usually you just run with whatever gives you the highest CR, but if you want to run with some sets, I will advise going with the Vetus 4-piece. Again, having more attack speed means you can have additional hits on enemies and you can get some more additional hits, and that is basically going to be good in challenge with huge CR difference. And then you can go with 2 pieces of Banquet of Ice, because we will be using the Firestorm in this build. So this is how I will be recommending using the set pieces. And now let's start the builds here. First skill, primary skill, go with the Hungerer. We need that piercing through the enemy, and so we are going with the Hungerer with crossbow shot. The next skill, the first skill, a multi-shot with the firing arrows. That is how we are going to create a firestorm. The second skill, Daring Swing. We are using a pants that gives us 30% additional attack speed every time we use a Daring Swing, and then Daring Swing will also chill the ground. That is the only crowd control ability, so you can basically slow the enemy down using this and keep shooting them. And as for the third skill, that is going to be Vengeance. And as for the first skill, you can see on your screen right now, knockback shot with the chest piece that gives you the wind shear effect, and the headpiece that gives you another 30% attack speed when you use the knockback shot. And now we will be looking into the Reforge bonus itself. Three things are really important in this here for Demon Hunter. I have been saying that for a while now. Primary attack, attack speed, and beneficial duration increase. These are three things that Demon Hunter will benefit the most from. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will let you guys watch the rest of the video, and signing off. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Later, guys.